Hey, speaking of losing your mind, how about Minnesota Governor Tim Walz? He appeared to hit the 2028 campaign trail early with stops in California and South Carolina this past weekend, and he had some advice for Democrats.
I'm getting called out on this because I called Donald Trump a wannabe dictator. It's because he is. It's because he is. Oh. The governor's being mean, and the governor's speaking out on that. Well, maybe it's time for us to be a little meaner. The thing that bothers a teacher more than anything is to watch a bully, to watch this bully, and to stop it. And when it's a child, you talk to them, and you tell them why bullying's wrong. But when it's adult like Donald Trump, you bully the out of him back. You push back.
All right, now this comes as a new CNN poll reveals voters think the party has weak leadership and gets nothing done. Joining me now to discuss is Pittsburgh-based columnist and Washington Examiner national political reporter Salena Zito. Salena, it's great to see you. In the limited time we have here together, is this how Tim Walz launches himself to the top of the chain, the food chain for Democrats?
They're weird, aren't they? Right? It is just unbelievable to me that Democrats still don't understand why they lost. And they keep repeating the same sort of phrases, the same sort of cadence, and sticking with the same playbook that had them lose the presidential election last November, but also lose a number of seats in the Senate and the House. The message is not resonating. It doesn't inspire, but it is also not aspirational, right? Americans, it's part of our DNA. We want to be part of something bigger than self, and we want you to take us there. This does not do that. This does not pull people together. It divides people, and they still do not understand why Donald Trump won and how he grew the coalition, in particular among the middle class.
They don't seem to be able to not just analyze what happened in the last election, but they don't seem able to analyze what's happening in the world today, right now. This is from CNN, Salena, and this is them analyzing how the public currently feels about the economy. Watch.
You expect that Democrats would have this massive lead on the economy. It ain't so. It ain't so. Plus 8-point advantage for the Republican Party. How is that possible, Democrats? How is that possible after all the recession fears, after the stock market's been doing all of this, after all the tariffs that Americans are against, and Republicans still hold an 8-point lead on the economy? Are you kidding me?
Salena, you are always in touch with middle class Americans, much of it in the Rust Belt. And so you have a viewpoint that would come as a shock to those in studios in New York City.
Right. I live in the middle of Pennsylvania, right? You saw last week what happened at U.S. Steel. This is an economic game changer with that deal between U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel. And Donald Trump led with that, but he also worked with Dave McCormick, John Fetterman, Josh Shapiro. These are the kinds of things that grow jobs and make people feel good about the future. Also, look at AI and natural gas in this area. There's just been a new project launch that's bringing 10,000 new jobs to Western Pennsylvania. So there's much more of a positive feeling. Yeah.
Yes. A positive feeling on Main Street while they freak out on perhaps Wall Street, but certainly in television studios in New York City. It's always good to see you. Thank you so much, Salena Zito.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.